Ooh, almost lost my potato chips. So the sad news is we didn't get to go bowling on National Bowling Day because it was a 2-hour wait. But we still have boatloads of fun with me, my mom, my friend, and I met her husband. And he's a very lovely young man, although he's older than me. And we just hung out in Disney Springs and walked around, did a little shopping, because who doesn't love that? Got friendship bracelets, Elizabeth and I don't know if you're going to see mine. It's a tiny baby moon on like a string, and mine says friends. And hers says best, and she's the sun, and I'm the moon. So, having a snack. Potato chips. Cranberry juice out of a wine glass, because I'm classy like that. Can't get the TV to work, so all I keep scrolling is like the weather, the date, the weather, the time, the hours of the park, and like all the festivities in the park and what time they start and magical hours. So I'm going home tomorrow, and it feels weird because we're not flying on an airplane, so I don't have like anxiety over like flying, but I am a little concerned about the car ride back. I think it's gonna be a lot easier than the car ride here for some reason, because I know I'm going, like, I almost use air quotes when they were not necessary, like I'm going home and I'm gonna see Squeaky, and if I'm like a mess, I'm just very tired, and it's been a long day. Even though it doesn't seem like it to y'all, like for me, I'm pooped. So, and I just have amazing friends. Don't know why I made that plural when I'm just talking about Elizabeth. Anyways, that's my video for now, because pretty soon I'm gonna take my tired self in bed and just watch TV or something on my iPad and hope that like I can just fall asleep fast and feel really refreshed and charged in the morning. We were supposed to take these 2 days or 2.5 days. I don't know, I can't do math right now. And just like relax and like put ourselves back together. But it's Disney, so you gotta do things. I don't think anyone ever just comes to Disney and does nothing. So, but I think we did pretty well for someone who's currently in the other room, aka my mother, who can't sit still for the life of her. I think she relaxed pretty well, all things considering, so let's give her a big old thumbs up. And I'll see you when I see you, and until then, keep it quirky. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mallory. I think my bracelet matches my shirt. If you'd like to become one of my pals, then be sure to hit that subscribe button down below along with the notification bell. So we're almost on the road. I don't feel well. There's this Minnie Mouse suitcase that I want. I want like a brand new suitcase, and I wanted Minnie Mouse, and I was asking for this for my birthday, and my mom said to me, that'll be your moving gift, and I moved, so here we are. And luckily this suitcase is in the hotel lobby, otherwise that would mean going to downtown Disney, or Disney Springs as it's now called, and it's like a really hot day. Last night I said things got crazy, at least I think I did, but I didn't go into all the details. I just had like a scary incident, and I'm still like bouncing back from it. So my mom this morning, she's like, I just want to make sure that you're staying hydrated. Like, I got cranberry juice in my Swell water bottle. I don't know if you're supposed to put juice in there, but I'm trying to fix multiple problems at once. And she's like, my main concern right now is like your health and just getting you home. The way that I was feeling last night, I kind of wish I had another day here, just like stay in bed and do nothing but like recoup and recover. and rehydrate and like keep my blood pressure and my blood sugar levels like good. But I'm like, I gotta get back to my squeaky. So anyways, that's what we're gonna, my mom just went in the hotel to get the suitcase for me. I also really want this backpack that matches my Mickey mini ears, the rose gold sequined ones. I saw a lady wearing it, but I don't think we're gonna have time this trip. So maybe I'll buy it online, or I'll just wait till I'm down here again and hope it's like still a thing. I was looking at all the cute stuff in Kate Spade that I really wanted, but my mom's like, no, not on that price tag. But we agreed on the suitcase. We kind of splurged on the massages. So she said this was supposed to be like a free trip, just a weekend, using Disney points, not like spending a boatload of money. But we did go to Alex and Ani, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see. If you can see that little silver bit, that's my moon, and it says friends, and then Elizabeth has the matching one, or not matchy, but it's the sun, and it says best. So finally I get to do best friend bracelets from Alex and Ani. I've always wanted those bangles with like the broken half heart, and you put them together, it says best friends, but like separate it's like burst furred or something funny. So I feel like finally I can like have a friendship bracelet that I know is gonna last me a lifetime. I mean, the bracelet might wear out at some point, but the friendship won't. So yeah, she was amazing. I love her. Honestly, like, I don't know what I would have done without her last night. Her husband was trying to help the best that he could, but I was so damn dizzy. I was trying to not look around, so I was just like staring at like one spot on the ground. So I couldn't really tell what he was doing, but I could hear her like instructing him on stuff. So I know he was doing whatever the hell he could, and she was like my nurse. In a way, it was just like the sweetest thing, and I've never really, I don't know if I've ever really had a friend really care for me like that or take care of me like that. I think there's a helicopter going overhead. I'm sure maybe I don't want to, there's someone else in my life, my friend Ashley, and I don't want to like put her down in any way, but like really, like, this is just like above and beyond and amazing in so many ways, and she definitely knows that, and whenever I really think about it, like, I tear up, because it's just like one of those like really sweet things that she didn't even have to do, and like it gets me every time. She's like a true friend and a real friend, and I couldn't be more blessed and grateful and thankful and all that good stuff. So when my mom gets in the car, we're gonna hit the dusty trails, at some point stop for stretch our legs, get lunch, and maybe fill up the car with gas if it needs it. I can't, it's weird because like we're going home, but I don't have any fear of flying because we're just driving back down to home. It's just a road trip, and I think this road trip down is gonna be a lot easier than the one coming up, even though I don't feel good. But maybe I'll take a nap, who knows. I just want to kind of it was really nice to have like a few days away from all staring at all the moving boxes and all that chaos, even though this trip was supposed to be like a weekend of putting ourselves back together and not me falling apart. But it's inevitable, it's bound to happen at some point. If you know me, it's like could you expect any less? So anyways, can't wait to get home, take care of Squeaky, scoop her litter, which her litter box is right near the trash chute. It makes life so easy. Oh my goodness. Make sure she has plenty of water and food. I did leave extra bowls out of food and an extra bowl out of water. but you just don't know. I'm hoping she didn't think we abandoned her. So she'll probably be really happy to see me. She might be hiding, who knows. And I have a lot of stuff to edit.
The proud owner.
Oh wow.
Nice. And the DVC discount, they took it, so we saved $40-some.
Beautiful.
Yeah, made in China.
My suitcase. That's all I ever wanted. Well, no, I have 1,000 things I want.
All made in China.
Now I can like live out my dreams with my Minnie Mouse suitcase. She didn't close her door all the way. Ding-a-ling, ding-ding. Annoying. I was gonna give y'all an update on live, but this is gonna annoy the hell out of you because it's annoying the hell out of me. If I do this business, it doesn't bang bang. Obviously we're still in the car. We're still making our way back home. And we need to extend our car rental. So we're trying to take care of that. My mom may have been injured from her massage. So not only did I not get the massage that I was hoping for, she got like bruised, it had problems. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It would appear to be working.
Oh, that's good.
Would appear.
Oh, no. What was that? That was your phone. Or my brother's phone fell. Anyways, we're trying to resolve the thing at the spa. Just, it hurts. This is annoying. Okay, so we're trying to resolve the thing at the spa. They said they'd call back to help us with something.
How skanky do you think?
I guess Uncle Mike's down there.
I know. Yikes.
I see my uncle. He's your cousin. He likes camping and campers.
He's your cousin. Yeah. We can't live that way.
So, we're still on the road.
Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom and the landings. I'm afraid of public, so I'm just skating from it. Tiring. Do you need to use the restroom?
I mean, when in Rome, not that I really feel the urges, but I'm trying to, oh, jeez, knock some things over. So, hello everyone. I think what I was last trying to say was a continuation of the massage saga. It went from both of us being dissatisfied to my mom like having a problem and like being in like physical discomfort and pain and bruised from her massage. So she called, like we called this number, and then they like they transferred us to the spa itself. And my mom explained everything to the lady on the phone, and she's like, well, I'm gonna investigate, like, where can I call you back at? And then just gave her a number to be like, if you want to take this further, like, call these people. So I don't know what we're doing. I'm hoping they'll give us like a refund and not just like a spa credit for your future stay. Although I'd use it, but never for a massage. Maybe like nails, get my nails did. But I've been drinking cranberry juice and OJ all day long to keep myself hydrated and my blood sugar levels elevated. And I have this wicked headache that kind of hit me as we were coming into Naples. We were like, this would mean nothing to anybody. We were like passing off, like we're like on the highway, like you know when you're on a highway and you're like high up and there's like a highway below you. It's like down below is like the Chevy car dealer. And we were like near there. So that means we were like not too far from the exit to get to where we currently are, which is Oaks Farms. Oaks Farms, yeah. And I was like, I have a headache. Why do I have a headache? Because like I've been drinking all day. Not necessarily water, but I've been drinking. So you wouldn't think I'd be dehydrated. And my mom's like, you're just tired. So she's trying to get some stuff, and then we're gonna make another pit stop at Fresh Market to just stock up on like good foods so we can eat healthier and like better this week, and like actually cook like dinner at home and not always be eating out for every meal, for every lunch and dinner, because we do breakfast and stuff like that. But I'm just like, I really don't feel good. I'm like really nauseous. My head really hurts. I have no idea how long this video is, but I just feel like I have a lot of stuff I gotta do, like editing and stuff like that and uploading, and I have to still unpack and like put all my stuff away, and I'm like dizzy and exhausted, and I just want to be like lying down in an air-conditioned room with my cat. I can't wait to see Squeaky. I don't understand this dizzy thing. It could just be because I'm under a lot of stress again, that like I had a vestibular migraine attack, but I don't like to think of that. So I'm just like, girl, you got your medicine, just make sure you take it every day, like you'll be fine. Shoot the breeze. I didn't go into like a lot of details about last night, I don't think, but basically I needed a wheelchair, if I hadn't said this already, and at one point we were trying to get me like in the wheelchair to the car, and my mom thought we could go between these two cars, and we got stuck, and I thought to myself, oh no, not only do I feel like I'm gonna faint and die, but I'm very claustrophobic and I'm stuck between two cars. So Elizabeth gets around front and is like helping out the situation, and her like job, she's used to wheelchairs. So I'm just like, what would I have done without her? My mom and I would have been like so screwed. Andy was using, her husband, his cell phone flashlight because it's getting pretty dark, like meandering through these like windy pathways to get to where the car was. And then my mom was like, if you didn't have your incident, which I still don't know what the hell it was, it could be 10,000 things, it could be one thing. She's like, I was gonna drive them home, meaning back to their resort, so they wouldn't have to do public transportation. And that would be the boardwalk, and I'd get to see it and like all that jazz. But she's like, nope, as soon as you had your thing, my mom's first thought was get her in a wheelchair, get her out of here, get her back to the hotel room in bed and nurse her back to health. So it was a freak thing, but she was like amazing, my friend, and we gotta make some plans to see each other soon. She's on her way tomorrow, I think. They get up early and they go to Cape Canaveral, and then they get on one of the Disney cruises, and then they're there for like 4 or 5 days, and they come back. They have like a late flight, so they're just gonna like hang out somewhere in Disney and then fly home. And then I need to give her the exact dates that I'm gonna be around so we can like plan stuff when I go back north. Somewhere in the back, all the way in the back, is my new suitcase. I wanted to like this cute little photo of me and my Mickey. I calling them Mickey ears, but they're Minnie Mouse ears. And then I'm pulling my Minnie Mouse suitcase and I'm like looking this way, and like you see me. I want a cute shot. I have this idea in my head. Anyways, I said to my mom, because I was walking around the store with her, and she's like trying to like grocery shop, and I'm like, I'm so nauseous and my head is killing me. I don't even know what I want. I don't even know what I need. Like, can I just please sit down in the car? She's like, okay, but it's hot. Roll down a window. So I have her window rolled down, not mine, because I didn't want to be bothered. So she's like, I'm gonna try to go quick, but this is like one of those places where it's so fascinating. It's our second time here, first time buying stuff, that like you just get enthralled with it all, and you're there for like days on end. So my friendship bracelet. It's like, I feel weird. I'm like, ooh, my friendship bracelet. Because Andy helped loosen them up to like get them on our wrists. But then we're like, how do we like tighten them? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, he did his part. So we went in the store and an employee told us and showed us. Could I tell you? No. I remember she relayed the information to Andy, so like, I'm like, at least she has Andy to help her. I don't know, if I need help, I might text her and be like, what were I supposed to do again? Putting this on, you can't really see it, it's like a lot trickier than it should be. I feel like they're, this is one of their kindred cords maybe, and then there's their like precious threads or whatever it's called. I always wear my, my lotus flower, and like that's how that works with the thing where like I put the, this might be gross but I don't care, I put the one little thing like in my teeth, and then I pull the other with my phalanges. So I was telling her like that's what I do for ones like these. She's like, oh, they're so hard, I don't know how to loosen them, tighten them. Andy always has to do it for me. I'm like, well, this is what I do, but it wasn't working for our friendship bracelet. So yeah, I just can't wait to get home and see my cat and take care of her and figure out how to work the TVs. I think Paul at Comcast, here's the thing, Paul from Comcast, he's like, oh, I'll give you everything you need, all the cables, you're good. I'm like, okay, thank you, Paul. There's a lot of problems with Comcast, let me tell you. So I open everything and I'm like, nothing's working, and I'm waiting like for what feels like forever. And then my mom's like, but wait, you're missing something. I'm like, I am. Like, you know when you're so dead, you're not even processing things. So she's like, yeah, isn't there like a cable or something? She goes, what do you have in your room? I'm like, oh. So I go in my bedroom and I take out like the cable that you put into the wall and then to the cable box. I'm like, Paul, you did not hook me up with everything. We only have one of these cords, and depending on where we are and who wants to watch TV, it's like then when you are very single and all you have is one light bulb and you just move it from room to room. It's like, my TV works, well it did till we took it apart, but that's because the guy came out and set it up. So we need, once we find our phones, the house phones, we're setting those up. And then we need to figure out the phone number situation. I think it got fixed because Paul gave us a number, and then like we were supposed to call to like activate and set it all up, like take it a step further. And then like these people called and they drive my mom crazy, and they're like, nope, redo. And I'm listening to this, and I said to my mom, we just did all this. So Comcast is kooky, all the cable people are kooky, and I don't know. Just want to get a working television.